spills across the blankets, silver resting on the floor. Half this room still holds your shadow, though you don't live here anymore. I drift toward the edge I'm used to, leaving space beside my dreams. Some habits outlast heartache, some promises outlive sleep. The side of the bed I can't sleep on still belongs to you somehow. I reach into the empty darkness and pull my trembling hand back down. The side of the bed I can't sleep on, where love still leaves its trace. Loneliness wears your absence like a wrinkle in these sheets. The pillow keeps its quiet shape, the curtain sways against the night. I turn and chase a little comfort, then surrender to the light. The clock keeps counting what it's given, each hour passing soft and slow. I never knew a mattress memory could refuse to let you go. The side of the bed I can't sleep on still carries all our years, the whispered prayers before the morning, the laughter, fights and tears. The side of the bed I can't sleep on, where yesterday remains. Love doesn't leave all at once, it lingers in familiar things. The winters came and winters left, the seasons changed their tune, but grief still folds the blankets back beneath this faithful moon. I learned to make the coffee, I learned to lock the door. I only never learned what that empty space was for. The side of a bed I can't sleep on, as dawn softens the blue, I close my tired eyes and thank the years that brought me close to you. The side of the bed I can't sleep on will always bear your light. Some loves keep breathing quietly through every sleepless night. The first bird stirred beyond the window, morning waited down the hall. I gathered the blankets around my heart and listened to the silence. One side held the loneliness, one side held the love, and I lay between them until sleep finally came. I remembered how you loved me, how your fingers held my hand. I remembered Sunday mornings and the dreams we used to plan. I remembered every heartbeat, every tear we couldn't hide. But somewhere in the passing years, your voice slipped from my mind. I forgot your voice first, before your eyes, before your smile. I kept the way you said my name for just a little while. I forgot your voice first, and I never saw it coming. The cruelest thing about forever is how memory keeps running. I know the color of your sweater, the perfume that you wore. I know the way you close the curtains every winter before fall. I know the softness of your laughter once lived beneath my skin. Now I search the empty silence, trying to hear it once again. I forgot your voice first, like a song losing its tune, a fading station in the distance, disappearing with the moon. I forgot your voice first, though I begged the night to stay. Love can survive the deepest sorrow, but memory still fades away. Photographs remember faces, letters remember hands, old coats remember shoulders, wedding rings remember plans. But no one teaches grieving hearts how to hold a voice in place. No one warns you tenderness can slowly lose its shade. I forgot your voice first, and the guilt still follows me, as if forgetting one small detail means loving you less deeply. I forgot your voice first, yet your love remains the same, because hearts don't keep recordings, they keep the reasons that we changed. The rain pressed softly on the windows, morning waited without sound. I closed my eyes against the silence, searching through the dark, unable to recall the melody, yet remembering how it made me feel. And somehow that was enough to break my heart again. The record kept on spinning while the evening slipped away. We never knew the song was ending, never saw the closing stage. No final slow embrace beneath the kitchen light. No trembling hands held one last time. Just ordinary moments passing by, disappearing into time. There was no last dance, no music saying goodbye, no chance to hold you closer, no warning in your eyes. There was no last dance, no curtain call, no sign, only love still swaying long after you were gone. The shoes beside the doorway stayed, the coffee cups remained. The morning came as usual, but nothing felt the same. I searched the quiet corners for something I had missed. A final look, a final touch, a final chance to reminisce. There was no last dance, no moonlit ending scene, no chance to whisper gratitude for everything you'd been. There was no last dance, just yesterday and then a lifetime split in silence. I still don't understand. I would have learned the rhythm of letting go with grace. I would have memorized forever inside your tired face. I would have held the moment until the stars grew dim. But love doesn't always offer the endings we imagine. There was no last dance, yet my heart still keeps the beat, still moving through the shadows where your memory and mine meet. There was no last dance, but if heaven keeps record reached its ending, the needle whispered low. Moonlight settled on the floorboards, and silence filled the room. I closed my eyes and swayed alone to the music. Only love remembers. House used to sing in the morning, footsteps dancing down the hall, coffee brewing in the kitchen, laughter drifting through the walls. Now the pictures gather silence, curtains barely move at all. Even sunlight enters gently, afraid to touch what's gone. The house learned to whisper after losing your voice. Every room grew softer, every echo lost its choice. The house learned to whisper, and I learned to listen close. Loneliness isn't empty living, it's hearing what love left behind. The hallway knows your shadow, the staircase keeps your pace, the bedroom still remembers the outline of your shape. The radio plays low at sunset as evening settles in. The quiet sits beside me like an old familiar friend. The house learned to whisper through floorboards and through rain. It speaks in small reminders of joy and of pain. The house learned to whisper the language of goodbye, and every night I answer with tears I never cried. on ordinary things. A thousand tiny monuments to everything it means. The house learned to whisper, but it never learned to forget. It holds the warmth of every memory, every promise that we kept. The house learned to whisper as moonlight crossed the floor. And though I walk these rooms alone, I still hear love in every corner. The clock moved through the darkness, the old pipes hung below. I turned out the final lamp and listened. The house said nothing. The house said everything. And I stayed there long enough to understand. Your name still sleeps inside my phone, right where it used to be, between the people still around and those who stopped needing me. I know that no one answers. I know that line is through, but some goodbyes are too heavy for a button to undo. I kept your number anyway, like a photograph in the dark, like a little piece of yesterday, still beating in my heart. I kept your number anyway, though I know what time has done. Love doesn't leave in grand departures. It lingers one touch from being undone. I remember late night conversations, the way you'd laugh before hello, the small complaints about the weather, the things I never thought I'd mourn. Some people clear their memories, sweep every trace away, but I was never strong enough to love you that way. I kept your number anyway, though the silence always wins. 1,000 unsent messages still resting beneath my skin. I kept your number anyway, because letting go came slow, and grief is just love learning where it has nowhere become memories. But tenderness has stubborn hands. It doesn't loosen easily. It folds itself into the smallest things and calls that loyalty. I kept your number anyway, as moonlight crossed the floor. Not because I thought you'd answer, but because I loved you more. I kept your number anyway, as dawn touched every room. Some hearts move on by forgetting. Mine remembers you. Screen dimmed in the quiet, morning settled through the blinds. I placed the phone beside the bed and closed my tired eyes. Your name still shining softly, exactly where I left it, exactly where love stayed. Love stayed. Winter settled in without a warning, snow upon the window pane. I kept waiting for the thaw to find me, but the seasons never changed. The garden slept beneath the silence, bare branches touched the gray. I counted all the passing Sundays, still hoping you'd return someday. Winter stayed too long, longer than my heart could bear. Cold sheets and empty hallways, your absence everywhere. Winter stayed too long and stole the colors from the sky. I learned that grief has seasons, some refuse to say goodbye. I wore the same old heavy coat, buttoned high against the wind. The world kept blooming somewhere else, while I remained where winter had been. The fireplace forgot its dancing, the radio lost its glow. Even sunlight through the curtains felt too weak to warm my soul. Winter stayed too long, turning laughter into frost. I held your memory close enough to fear what else I'd lost. Winter stayed too long, through every sleepless night. Some mornings I stopped believing, Spring still remembered my life. But beneath the frozen earth, roots still hold on tight. The trees appear abandoned before they bloom with light. Love survives in hidden places where no one else can see. The heart keeps beating softly even after tragedy. Winter stayed too long, but one day the robin sang. A little green broke through the soil and whispered hope again. Winter stayed too long, yet mercy found my door. The deepest cold can wound a soul, but not forevermore. Snow melted from the rooftop, morning rested on the lawn. I opened up the curtains wide and stood there in the sunlight, still carrying the winter, still reaching for the spring. And somehow still alive. Nobody taught me this part, how to fold your clothes away, how to clear the kitchen table and survive another day. Nobody taught me this part, how to answer when they ask, how I've been since losing everything without removing my mask. Nobody taught me this part, how to carry love alone, how to walk through crowded hallways feeling more like a ghost. Nobody taught me this part, how to breathe through broken dreams. The world prepares you for beginnings, not for what sorrow means. Nobody taught me this part, how to sleep on half a bed, how to hear your favorite love song and not fall apart instead. Nobody taught me this part, how to smile and still grieve, how to hold a heart together when it no longer believes. Nobody taught me this part, how to grow around the pain, how to open up the curtains and let it light again. Nobody taught me this part, how to live live with missing you. The deepest wounds aren't visible, but they're the hardest to move through. The books all taught me numbers, the sermons taught me grace, the years taught me responsibility and how to know my place. But nobody explained the silence after love has disappeared. Nobody warned me tenderness could leave this kind of fear. Nobody taught me this part, yet somehow I remain, still making coffee every morning, still calling out your name. Nobody taught me this part, but maybe that's the truth. We learn to live through heartbreak by living through heartbreak. Morning settled on the window, dust danced through the light. I stood there in the quiet, not healed, not whole, but standing. And sometimes that is enough. Found it in an old shoebox, beneath the letters and the dust. A faded little piece of summer, the last photograph of us. Your hair moved with the ocean wind, my hand rested at your waist. Neither one of us was looking, neither one of us could guess. The last photograph of us, smiling like forever stayed. Two hearts standing in the sunlight, unaware of what would change. The last photograph of us, still beautiful and true. A single frame held everything I loved about you. I traced the edges with my fingers, memorizing every line. The crow's feet near your laughing eyes, the younger man beside your smile. The years have taken many things, the way the years always do. but they never touch the tenderness captured there with you. The last photograph of us, still breathing in the dark, a quiet little monument to who we really are. The last photograph of us, too precious to put away, because love deserves a witness even after yesterday. Pictures never tell the whole story. They don't show the sleepless nights, the arguments and reconciliations, the ordinary sacrifices. But they remember something sacred, the truth beneath the years, that once we held each other close and meant every promise there. The last photograph of us, as moonlight crossed the floor, I thank God for the life we had. Instead of mourning more, the last photograph of us, though time has had its say, I learned that grief is a love with nowhere left to stay. I placed it back inside the shoebox, then changed my mind once more. I set it on the mantel softly, where morning light could find it. And every passing day, you smiled at me again.
The roses on the windowsill didn't fade the day you left. Your coffee cup stayed in the cabinet. Your perfume lingered on my breath. The hallway still remembered laughter. The mirror still recalled your face. Even silence wore your footsteps long after you walked away. Love doesn't leave all at once. It goes a little at a time. stop avoiding a tear you no longer hide. Love doesn't leave all at once. It loosens thread by thread, until one day you touch the emptiness and realize what still remains. I stop listening for your key turn at the front door every night. I stop cooking for two people, stop leaving on the hallway light. But I still know your birthday, still whisper your name in prayer. The heart lets go in pieces, never all the way, never there. Love doesn't leave all at once. It softens around the pain. The sharpest edges surrender, but tenderness remains. Love doesn't leave all at once. It learns another shape. Trades the ache of holding on for gratitude that stayed. The seasons changed the curtains, the years silvered my hair. Friends moved on with their stories, children build lives elsewhere. Still certain evenings find me standing still beneath the stars, missing who we used to be, thankful for who we are. Love doesn't leave all at once. Maybe that's mercy too, because if hearts forgot completely, what would become of truth? Love doesn't leave all at once. It lingers in the light, in old photographs and favorite songs, in the middle of the night. Morning settled through the window, dust floated in the sun. I closed my eyes and felt it. The sorrow wasn't gone, the longing wasn't gone, but neither was the love. It stayed beside me, quiet as breathing, faithful as dawn. And for the first time, I understood. Love never asked to be forgotten, only remembered gently. I wonder if the streets are quiet on the other side of blue, if the stars hang just a little lower, close enough to carry you. I wonder if there's old piano playing songs we used to know, if every soul arrives unburdened and finally lets it go, if heaven has closing time, save me one last seat where every goodbye is mended and every lost heart meets. If heaven has closing time, don't turn the neon low, leave the door a little open for the one still walking home. I hope the light falls softly across your gentle face. I hope love keeps all its tenderness and time forgets its pace. I hope the hands that left too early find the ones they couldn't hold. I hope no one grows lonely there, no one grows old. If heaven has closing time, let the jukebox softly play all the songs we never finished, all the dances left halfway. If heaven has closing time, let mercy pour the wine and let the broken-hearted know they were loved their whole lives. Maybe grief is just the distance between here and where you are. Maybe every tear we've carried becomes another star. Maybe all the empty spaces were never truly bare. Maybe love keeps building bridges from prayer to answered prayer. If heaven has closing time, save me one slow song so I can hold the ones I've missed for all these years gone wrong. If heaven has closing time, let no soul leave alone. And when my weary night is over, lead this old heart home. The moon gave way to morning, the
darkness lost its claim. I stood beneath the waking sky with your memory in my hands. The years had taken many things, but not the love. Never the love. And if tomorrow calls my name, I won't be afraid, because somewhere beyond this lonely life, the music is still playing, and you're waiting there for me.
Saved I love you for tomorrow, like tomorrow had no end. Folded all my tender feelings into ordinary days instead. I thought there'd be a better moment, a quieter night, a softer light. I never knew that hesitation could outlive a lifetime. The things I never said still echo through these rooms. All the words that carry roses now only carry wounds. The things I never said still hanging in the air. Love doesn't die from leaving, sometimes it dies from fear. I never thanked you for your patience, for the grace inside your hands. I never told you how your laughter made me a better man. I never said you were my harbor, the safest place I'd ever known. I only learned the weight of silence when I had to bear it alone. The things I never said are heavier than stone. Long after you've gone, the things I never said return with every dawn. The deepest kind of heartbreak is loving after time moves on. I should have called you beautiful,
days you felt small. I should have held you longer in that narrow kitchen hall. I should have stayed a little later, danced one more slow dance. No one ever tells you how expensive second chances are. The things I never said now bloom inside my grief. 1,000 unsent love letters floating underneath. The things I never said, still faithful, still sincere. If love had only one regret, it would sound like this. The moonlight touched the photographs. The house forgot to sleep. I closed my eyes and held your memory like something warm and breathing. Too late to change the ending, too early to forget. And somewhere between those two places, the words remained: I love